All right, so far we've discussed hook deployment and consumption plan. Now let's move on to the bonus stack. When it comes to the bonus stack, core versus extra, this is a decision you'll have to make. What is strategically separated or manufactured to make sure the customer realizes its importance? Here's some psychology for you that most people will never understand when it comes to customers and how they decide to purchase, which includes you, by the way. Is they have the psychological effect of associating what they're paying for with whatever your core offer is, meaning the product itself. So therefore, the bonuses are free. Well, that's not technically true, and you and I know that's not technically true. Because at the end of the day, what you pay for is what you get. Whether we call it a bonus or we call it a pretty little pink rabbit, it doesn't matter, right? It's you pay for it, you pay X, you get Y. But by breaking off and specifically highlighting the bonuses as separate and unique, we have two extra things going for us. The first thing that we have going for us is the free factor. They say, ooh, look at all this I get for extra, for free. And the psychological excitement and greed and whatever else you want to call it, that works in your favor tremendously as a pitcher, as somebody selling a product, right? The second also effect is it really shines a light. It must be special. Why? Because it's a bonus. So it's both free and extra special. And if this is the case, if we understand this part of psychology and selling, then we are actually putting our best stuff into bonuses. As silly as that sounds. We are strategically looking for things to be not in the product, but outside of the product. At the end of the day, lots of bonuses that I create are product exclusive, meaning we never use them again and we only use them for that one particular specific product. And in fact, we built them as we were building the product. We just decided strategically not to put them in the product, to put them separate and above and beyond that. So when it comes to bonus stacking, that's the first thing you have to figure out. When I create my products at this level, now that I get a little bit of experience with creating these products, and now that I feel comfortable with it, you're going to get to a point sooner or later where you say, okay, now that I feel very comfortable with the information product creation process, what am I going to create for the next product that's going to be a bonus for it, and what I'm going to create that's going to be a core part of it? So that's the first thing. Second thing here is presentation. How can the bonuses instantly get the customer excited to quote unquote take advantage of you? Because again, that's the idea. It's like, oh my God, I'm getting all this stuff for free? Yes, sure you are. And they get very excited and eager about these bonuses. But here's the deal. If it takes you 27 years to explain the benefits of the bonuses, then you might as well not have any bonuses. So how do you present them so at a glance they're very attractive and exciting to the customer? That's the first consideration. The second thing is, if they go deeper, do they get even more excited? Excellent. Amazing. Fantastic. Then we're looking good. And lastly here, scarce. Are the bonuses so good that they are only available for a limited time? And if not, should they be? And you will discover the more that you do selling, the number one motivator for people to say yes to something and purchase it is scarcity. There is nothing more powerful and compelling than scarcity. By putting a time deadline or a quantity deadline or some sort of if you do nothing, something bad happens situation. That's how you can compel people to take action, more so than any other thing that ever exists. And so the cool thing is, because you've broke apart the bonuses and made them separately for the offer, they're easy to bring in, take out, and manipulate, and therefore make scarce. So very often when I'm conceptualizing my hook, and then I'm starting to think about the consumption plan, I say, to help them consume, by breaking these bonuses up separately, it's going to make it easier for them to leverage those bonuses, and it's also going to make it easier for us to sell. Because they're going to say, ooh, look at all the stuff I get for free. Look how powerful it is. I didn't have to look at it, and I understand instantly how powerful this bonus is, but I got to act right away because I might miss this bonus. So these are some of the most effective things right here on this one single slide that you'll ever discover about selling. And a lot of people, they're just not aware of them. That's why they're not good at selling. It's not because it's hard. It's just because they don't know what they don't know.